Hi Joe, thanks for joining us. Great to have you on. How have you been coping during lockdown?
All right, yeah. It took to be honest, the first few weeks, few jobs at home, and that's well, the first week got a couple of rounds of golf in, and then I obviously stopped that. Few jobs at home, sorted the garage out, tidied the garden like everyone else has done, really. But then after a little while, obviously, you get a bit bored, or get very bored. It becomes a bit like Groundhog Day. So yeah, it was obviously tough for everyone, but just glad to be sort of seeing the end of it now. And obviously, we're back training now, and golf has started again, so that's lifted a lot of people's spirits, and definitely mine. Yeah,
Have you had much time for any golf?
I've had a few rounds in the last couple of weeks. It's been a bit rusty to start off with, but but I've had a couple of good rounds, and I've been doing a bit of practice. My little boy plays. We have a little knockabout in the garden, or we'll go down the park, or come down to Newmachar and have a little go on the practice area. So so yeah, I've been getting back into it. Obviously, when training started again, that's a little bit less time for that. But I've got a new arrival to the family next Wednesday, hopefully. So maybe a few weeks of not quite so much golf, but I want to try and get as much as I can in this season and really enjoy it. Obviously down at Newmachar, we've got a couple of great courses, so looking forward to making use of them as much as possible.
Yeah, it'll be difficult juggling everything, won't it?
Yeah, well, my little boy is 6 in August, so he'll he's at the age now. I'm getting him into it. I take him down the driving range quite a lot. He's had a few lessons, and he enjoys it. So it's a good excuse to get on the course and or to get out practicing is to take him with me, and maybe leave the wife and the baby every now and then if she lets me, and get down to Newmark and have a bit of a practice. But no, it's good to play with my little boy as well. It's he enjoys it, and if I can get a few holes out of him before he loses concentration or his attention span runs out, then great.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess a lot of the members are probably wondering why we're having this chat. So it'll also be a good opportunity to congratulate you on your new role, on becoming the ambassador for Newmachar Golf Club. I think we're all delighted to get you on board. How do you feel about it?
Really pleased, really pleased. It's it's great to be able to support a local golf course as well. I've been a member. I was a member last year, so I know the place. I know a lot of the people. I've got some friends who play down there, so it's a perfect fit. Yeah, I really enjoy it down there. Obviously, I love my golf anyway, so to get down there and to become an ambassador is something I'm really pleased about, really proud of. So it's it fits perfectly. Really enjoy the courses. Obviously got the Hawks Hill, which is a bit more of a test, especially the way I play, which is not always the straightest of golf. But but yeah, no, really pleased to be on board and to promote the club. And it's it's a great club. It's a great setup there. And yeah, I'm really pleased to be able to promote it and encourage as many people to get down there as possible. Because I'll certainly be down there as much as possible with my little boy, and with him getting involved in the coaching, the junior coaching down there, which is a great setup, and myself to use two great courses and unbelievable practice facilities as well.
Yeah, I mean, we're delighted to get you on board. I know we were talking earlier, you've been enjoying Hawks Hill recently. So, yeah, Swale End's looking in fantastic condition as well. So, what's been the welcome like so far?
Yeah, it's been great. Yeah, I had a round with Ewan Duffy, who's on the committee at Newmachar, and I mean, Ewan's a good golfer. I think he was playing off point 0.8, so he's a very good golfer, and felt bad really. He was spent half the round looking for my balls in the rough. So I had 28 points, which flattered me. So, but no, it's been a great welcome. I love coming down there. It's a really great setup, and obviously when the conditions allow it, and we can start using the social facilities and the clubhouse and that sort of thing, then it'd be better. And because as well as being a good golfing venue, it's a good social venue for people as well. So it's definitely something that was sort of a bit of a no-brainer for me to become an ambassador when asked. So yeah, the welcome's been great. I'll try and play a few medals and a few competitions if possible when training and matches allow it during the season. But yeah, it'll be nice to get down there and play with a few different people as well.
Yeah. It's well, a couple of the greenkeepers knew that you were coming on, so they gave me your balls back from the first hole.
There's more than that.
That's just out of the first lake.
Yeah.
No, that's good to hear. I'm glad you've been out enjoying the course, and obviously competition golf's coming back as well. So we're all delighted to get that. You obviously were a member last year. What are you thinking of the new practice facilities?
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It's they've got obviously the green and the bunker stuff there, which is really good to hone your short game as well. But the driving range and the tracking facilities there and stuff like that, it's you just link up to your phone. It's quite good. It's brilliant to actually get some real good practice in, rather than just go down and it's quite easy to get sucked into going to a driving range and just whacking balls and not really practicing specific things. But if you've got the technology down there to help you now, it can really help your game. It's hopefully I'll be able to get some time to head down into some evenings maybe and just have an hour's practice and get, which is much needed. So yeah, it'll be good to get down there and use that fully. Because like I say, sometimes you get drawn into just whacking some balls, but when you've got them facilities there down there to really help your game and to really the technology now to use that is second to none, certainly in the area. So it's I'm looking forward to using that more. I used it a bit last year, last season, but I'll definitely use that a bit more this year when I get a chance, definitely.
Yeah, it's a great facility. What about the club? Is there a group of golfers at the club on the go?
There's a few. The staff they've got a good group of golfers. I've had a few games with Gordon Marshall, the goalie coach. Adam Stokes, who's a member at Newmachar, the physio. He's a good golfer. So keen, he loves his golf. All he watches on telly is golf. He watches the replays. He watches everything. He's a bit of a golf nerd. But he's a good golfer. They're both good golfers. So I think are 5 and 6. Yeah. I think Marsh is off 6. And a few of the boys as well. Andy Considine, you can imagine he strikes a good ball. He's a big, strong lad, but he actually got a lovely swing as well. I think he played a lot when he was younger. Dean Campbell, also a member at Newmachar. I played with him the other night. He's a good player, lefty. Shay loves the game, but I try and avoid him as much as possible. We can't deal with the earache. Who else? Scott McKenna, good golfer. Again, hits it a long way. Mikey Devlin likes playing. Yeah, it's a good group. We have the odd squad golf day throughout the season when the time's right. When the games sort of die down, or the international break, we'll get a group of us together and we'll have a golf day. So it's perhaps it'll be an opportunity to get the boys down to Newmachar and have a day there when as things progress throughout the year. When the time's right, fitting in training and games. But yeah, there's a good group of golfers. Plenty of others play as well. Just more for the social bit really, and have a whack around. But yeah, it's a decent group of golfers amongst us. I think the gaffer plays a bit as well. The gaffer and Tony Docherty, although he's terrible. He'll tell you he's amazing, but he's terrible. And again, you don't want him in your group just for the amount he talks right around.
Well, Joe, thanks very much for joining us. I think it's been great chatting to you. Wish you all the best for your new position. Wish you all the best for when the football starts again. We're all looking forward to seeing you in action. And yeah, thank you very much for taking the time out.
Brilliant. No, thanks for that. Really enjoyed it.
All right, thank you.